We begin with chapter 3. Woohoo! Okay, let's see what else we got. Cute whale, cute cat. Oh, it's gotta be the cat. Oyster cat. Oh yeah. Sucker for cats, that's for sure. I just want to give them a big squish on their cheek, so cute. So they'd probably not like that, but you know, it's what you think about doing, isn't it? I'm like squishing my own cheeks right now on the bed, but silly Billy. Right, chapter 3, spin. What we spinning? So if I remember correctly, we watched the video last time, and Max was in it or something like that. I'm not sure what that was about, so I guess I'll find out more now.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Right, make it make sense. New message. So, all I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. Okay.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
Yeah. Oh, nothing too interesting then. I hate red dots, but you know, it's one of these. Moses. Right. Journal. We got a new entry in the journal. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's make it make sense then, whatever this is. Right. Massive mana box.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
I wonder if that's like a tribute to the Mana series. Who knows?
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter.
Right. Let's have a look.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Yeah, so far Lucas doesn't have enough damning evidence on him to suspect him.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Maybe? It's hard to say though. Gwen's email.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Yeah, that's still really weird. I'm not sure why she did that.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book cancelled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Yeah, it don't make much sense.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Yeah. Also, doesn't make much
Vin
sense.
definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Could have had something going on and it went wrong. Who knows?
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Who is at the door?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
Just as long as you don't look at the photos on the table.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Right? Like... like how you got no leads, or...
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Someone's been doing their snooping.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Well, that's messed up.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
It's a bit of a stretch, mate.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
That's not very professional.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Oh yeah, I forgot the telescope just spawned in his face.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Do you?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Creep.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
Good question.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
That's a...
Maybe Maybe I still could.
You did it once, you could probably do it again, right? Oh. Focus with A and D. Okay, that's just not making it any better. Think that got it? Yeah, nice. Good, we get to go back in time at last. We finally get to see some juicy stuff.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
Oh shit.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Oh dear. So it's like a whole Arcadia Bay thing going on again.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Yeah, maybe don't overdo it.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Let's see. Oh, he's gonna come, okay.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Righty. Let's see what we got around here then. Anything of interest, like a phone again? Got a...
At least you're normal.
Yay.
No! No. It's getting worse.
I just noticed it said oh no. I was like, what the heck? Go back in time here.
I have to do this.
It's trying to too.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait. I know Safi would have something poetic to... If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Alright, I'll just double check I got everything before I leave.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait a...
See if there's anything here.
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Yeah, seems like. Alright, waiting it is then.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come?
Somehow I
couldn't
think his
blame him.
interests might get the better of
He
him.
killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
You were right. I shot Safi. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Nice.
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Right,
I
that's-
shouldn't leave yet.
I'm trying to get to the...
I shouldn't leave yet.
Wait, let me go to the bloody thingy. Rude. Guess I have to go to this one, so...
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Okay.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I would do what it
I'm
looks
sorry
like to
if
him.
I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Great! Ooh.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Angel. Psychic storm.
The fuck is he doing? What's that beacony thing down there?
I shouldn't leave yet.
I can't see it. Yeah, it's just being a goof, I guess.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
I didn't hear what he fucking said. I don't know, probably that.
Machine Angel Polarity Shield.
Wrong. Extremely wrong.
I don't know what he said.
But I did just watch you vanish into thin fucking air. Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
That's crazy.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to.
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The
Oh,
bottle
the
cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like It must have been amazing. But, Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
What the fuck?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Huh?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me.
Why not?
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
What's he looking at? Oh God. What's he looking at himself?
Sophie! Help! Max, watch out!
Save yourself, help Alderman. Fuck you, dude.
Have to help me.
I ain't gonna help him. You can, enjoy.
Did I kill him?
Let's hope so.
You had to. It would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
I don't remember who this Maya is, if we met this Maya.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
A blessing.
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
That would be a good starting conversation. Right, let's just have a snoop round.
Professor,
Love to snoop. Make sure we don't miss nothing.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Paper straws are fine. That's no problem.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Fine. I bet these lo-fi like music artists that stream it must get tons of like people money.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
True.
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her. My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Blue?
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Right.
Audrey?
I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Yeah.
Guard your ankles.
Poor baby. Oh. Precious little pet.
Last time we spoke, I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Which one? Oh, F, yeah, down.
let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her.
Sorry, Chester, but you've got a problem, and it starts with a S. Have fun.
Okay, I think that's pretty much everything we just looked at, so let's see if we
You're
can
right.
find Gwen.
Oh, roses. What if we sent her roses?
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
A lot of work.
One of Sophie's former students, I guess. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
A
One of
blackbird.
those Abraxas roses for Sophie.
Oh.
It's alive!
That look that alive. It looks a bit
More
zombie
music I'm
fried.
not cool enough to know.
The bleed. Oh, good snapshot.
Old school. Nice. I will never be as cool as Gwen.
Maybe not. Right, let's go speak to Gwen. Got enough snooping.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable.
Yep, spill the beans, girl.
What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
So, why cancel it?
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
Why would she?
How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
I'd say only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining.
Oh, I've just clicked
You never
who this
saw
Myra
one
is.
without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Ooh.
But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
Aw, so she's doing it for a good reason.
I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Good Wildberry.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Go back to town, I'm assuming. That was knows the same. Right. Oh, there's no record? Oh, maybe for the better.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
It's weird. That's a grieving mother. Oh. Let's have a look what we got in here. Notes.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Let's see what
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
maybe.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript.
Let's hope so. Ah,
Gotcha.
right, let's have a look.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know.
A million
Being hit by a
miles
tidal wave.
beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child, or a tumor, or a Rosina beast within her. On the first page she wrote that she was drowning. By the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, and stitch the binding, let the pages fall out, glittering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
I think that's everything in this room. This all I've moved through the door, so. Back to the dead.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Sure, lady, sure. Right. So I think it was, which room is it? New building 10.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
I guess we have to travel first. Ah, there she is.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hola!
Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I'd go along with it, because you could always ask the dead world.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but... Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself. He's probably in the admin building.
Right. Let's have a look. New message from Lucas. Can't make it.
Lucas must be really grateful if he did.
Ooh, look who he is.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Yep.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda.
What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
The response felt very lackluster.
He's
there,
probably in the
but
admin building.
Guess we can't really say much. Loretta. Oh, we can speak to Loretta.
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital. You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
That was weird. Okay, moving on, I guess.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Yep.
Professors sitting on the table?
He's a good influence, eh? Let's make sure there's nothing here we've missed. Think we're good.
Jeez, Caledon. Is that necessary?
Put a padlock on it. Jeez. Don't think there's anything new. What was that?
And then she didn't. Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
That's interesting. Alright, I think I've looked at most of the stuff.
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. Oh wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
Yeah, just a bit. Okay, let's look at the admin building. Nothing in here. All there.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right. As always. What,
Why is Vin a secretary?
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Nothing there.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
It's certainly a choice novel.
But it's still early days. If this is going to...
Alright, nothing in this room seems. Around here. No, but good. Okay. Let's go speak to Vinny.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
That's interesting. He got very defensive.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Alright, speak to Deadbolt Diamond there. Okay.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin? It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
wanted to talk to you about
You
Abraxas.
probably would have to do any work like that all day.
Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got... Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she... That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Oh, that's cute. Actually, that's really cute. Right, but there she is.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going...
So, alright, to say update, I thought I had a ball in the Alderman mystery and then I got a single ping from the Alderman. There's a bizarre report from 40 years ago about the... Okay, 4 years.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
What's the point?
I'm going to listen in on this conversation. I need to cross to the other side.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside Abraxas?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
My schedule's a little, crazy today, but I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Don't we all?
Right. Sorry, Benny, we're pursuing Amanda on this playthrough. Oh, God. It's Fasty and the Hedgehog.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys it.
Say cheese, little guy.
Hello, cutie.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
Yeah.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
It's down there.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
New CB.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Good luck. Okay, let's go switcheroo to the next one.
I've gotta hear what Vin's...
So I think they're over here. Let's go on the way. Alright, let's talk to Ben first, I guess. We have to... Ah.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy...
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and we clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up! You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Better. I speak to you or...
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
I don't know, you and Safi were together?
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I want to show you something.
Alright, let's have a look around. Oh, I don't want to leave.
I should at least see what Lucas wants to show me.
Just wanted to browse around.
Are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really. Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Fair enough. I think that's everything. Yep, speak to Lucas.
What did you
What you
want
got
to
to
show
say?
me?
Take a look at that.
What is it? Is that his son? Restraining order?
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Right. Depends what he got it for. I mean, it doesn't state that.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
Oh, I love a good pen.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
That's everything here, yeah.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Very defensive.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Guess you have to go to the dead world.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Where'd they go? Alright, so
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
let's enter the office. Playing Snoopy.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
Right. So we've got drawers there. Oh, snapshot the typewriter.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years.
Quite the looks.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Seems not. That's
Poor
so
devil.
funny.
Banished to the hell from whence he came. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Alright.
don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Alright, it's the drawers.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Alright, onto the bottom drawer then.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Interesting.
Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Yep.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Then again, it did say, he was her mentor, so... Don't know what that could indicate, but... Let's check the drawers. Last place to open.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
It seems like that's virtually everything in this room. Just think it's the picture. Yeah.
That's probably his ex-wife. If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Yeah, that's a bit weird. What else? Find information about my... Well, I think we've searched this office. Pretty much. Yeah, so done that, done that, done that, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything in here. Let's see.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
Probably. I guess we could go to the admin building real quick. Talk to Vin, it says on the list.
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
Not sure where Lucas is though. Oh, door.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Poor little fellow. I've already read the notebook.
Where were you? I've been waiting for like 20 minutes.
Diamond, I guess.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like... hurt. But he did step down, so... all hail President Diamond, I guess.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean, I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Well, fair enough. Alright, let's carry on. Well, Ben doesn't seem to be in the building.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
I guess we might have to go back to the living world, maybe? Second.
He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him.
Alright.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Never know. I think that's all this stuff. Okay.
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
Don't know where you'd be, but we'll have a look at this. There's Lucas.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Yeah, I know that, but we want to speak to him. But I guess she means Deadworld Lucas. Okay. So it definitely has to be Deadworld. Okay. So I know that much. Let's try... Let's have to try another building, maybe?
What did Vin mean? It all... And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Figure. Alright, let's see. I'll go that way. He wasn't in here, was he? No. Nope. I'm not sure where else we can go. It doesn't look like there's anywhere. Where could he be? Nope. No. There's Lucas. It's very quiet. No.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Must be someone in here then, surely. Must have missed something. Let's have another thorough look.
don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
What the?
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
I've missed. Let's do all of that. Take that. Dunno.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Surely it's gotta be something. Find out information about Maya, talk to Ben. I can't talk to Ben, doesn't let me talk to Ben. Been in there like 3 times now.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Okay. I was gonna say, I was wondering why nothing was going on. Must have missed a few. Cabinet.
Nope.
Not that one, okay.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Oh, wow. Something less pointed, more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Oba-san was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as an obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. Oba-san said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father. Like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kato. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag me from Japan. Those are some wild horses that took me from the only home I had ever known, across 200 miles of highway, to a city with a beast at its center. Or inside that labyrinth, the people who own my soul would have it torn away from them. The notion of displacement would translate no matter the country. Interesting. Why is he hiding?
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Yeah. What the heck?
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
We kind of just, made an excuse for this.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Yep, that's an understatement.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Well, but we opened our fat mouth and now she don't want to speak to us. See.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, Turtle, that is.
So, any idea what you're gonna...
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Many people post on here, oh my gosh. Ah. She must be on bad telly. I think that's most of the stuff. Yes, sir. So many sus people. What's going on? Anyone normal?
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class. I gotta
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will.
Obviously.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
Poor girl.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
This girl yaps a hell of a lot, huh? On her social media, that is. Communication, though, does not seem to be her strong point.
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
One or the other, right?
You can't be
Must be game night.
Last time we had 2 bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2.
Make any sense? Why?
Alright, let's check out anything more down here.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
Let's find out, eh?
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent. Write this down. Does comedy.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Chaka thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Oh. Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Okay, girl, we're going in.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I I have to get back to it.
How adorable. Right. That was cute. Love that for our gal Max. Right. What are we missing now? We can snapshot her. Yes.
Just pretend like I'm not even here.
Right. I'm assuming we have to go dead one.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
I know I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime. That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
In a sec. Just make sure we don't miss murder.
Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Now everybody just gets to...
Yeah.
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow, and...
Still don't feel shitty enough to drink beer. Hey.
Damn, that's
Hey,
not
yourself.
what I expected. What changed?
How are we feeling?
It was all Moses.
Oh, you
I
know.
made pasta for him since he
I'm
wasn't really
upright.
eating.
Oh, lucky guy.
Take it easy,
Getting
okay?
on Carbonara made me see God.
And he wrote me this really sweet note.
I'd speak to
saying
any
I was...
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago. Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
She has a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1, at Caledon, and 2, not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
In this playthrough, pass, buddy. Very sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Sorry, buddy.
it's been fun. I
Next
needed this,
playthrough.
so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin. I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me. Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Achievement, that's good.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad. Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for? Looks like whoever was here is gone now. Thank God. There goes my security deposit.
Rip.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this?
Oh.
They're still here?
That made me jump. Little bit of a jump there.
I think they just went into the dark room.
Oh?
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Yep, can't, but well for now. Make sure of their little basis.
First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
Wonder if they've been upstairs.
Fuck, Chloe. You are always the brave one.
Nothing here.
Hope you got an eyeful, creep.
Later. Right, let's go see who's the one snooping through our shit.
Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements. Oh shit, he's right. You're me. I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
What is it?
Wait! Damn it!
Well, she got away.
Now how do I get across?
Right, and we continue on.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Oh, that works.
Shit. How do I know which way?
I want to check down here anyway, just in case. Nothing. Damn, this girl runs a lot.
I have to use both timelines to find her. Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her!
What the fuck? What is all that stuff? Just checking there's nothing down here. Seems all good. Never being again. Okay. Guess this is the time where you have to switch back. What the fuck?
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what? Are you here to help me with Safi? Safi? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi. I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No! Come on! What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What the fuck? Okay, now I'm dead ass confused. Huh? Yeah, my ass did did not want to do that one. Yeah. Amanda is thrilled with the kiss, but she wants to take it slow. Finn is a little let down. Max did not get Moses' anime phrase correct. Yeah, whoops, I misheard. I didn't know it was an anime phrase. Max promised Moses she would tell Staffy to say. Max did not mix up her letters. Max left phone guy's grade alone. Max did not talk to the future or hear from the past at Phone Art Project. Didn't even know it was a thing. Max told Vin she knew about him and Staffy's relationship. Max told Diamond that Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Max ordered something strong. Max reflected. Max passed. Yep. Grease trap perished while crowd surfing. Max found the intruder using only clues. Fair enough then. Well, that's gonna do it for this part. That was a long one. Oof, well, it felt long anyway, I don't know why. But anywho, I will see you for the next part.